the end of the conflict between India and Pakistan, which could have resulted in a nuclear war if we had not had a president who believed in the strength and the leverage that comes with the job of being the president of the United States of America.
The White House has defended President Donald Trump's decision to slap fresh tariffs on India. On Tuesday, Press Secretary Karoline Leavitt said the move was part of a wider strategy to pressure Russia into ending the war in Ukraine. Trump doubled tariffs on Indian goods, raising them from 25% to 50%. Leavitt explained that the sanctions were designed to exert secondary pressure on Moscow. Leavitt said the president was determined to accelerate peace efforts, not delay them.
Wait and operate in good faith for Putin to actually arrange a meeting before he intervenes.
Look, the president has put tremendous public pressure to bring this war to a close. He's taken actions, as you've seen, sanctions on India and other actions as well. He's made himself very clear that he wants to see this war end, and he has scoffed at the ideas of others that have been raised that we should wait another month before any meeting takes place. The president wants to move, and he wants to bring this war to an end as quickly as possible.
This comes after Trump's meeting with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky at the White House. Trump called the meeting a very successful day, while Zelensky described it as his best conversation yet with the U.S. leader. Trump even hinted at a possible trilateral meeting with Russian President Vladimir Putin. Leavitt said Trump's message was simple: end the war quickly. She noted that European leaders, including NATO's Secretary General, agreed with Trump's approach during their White House meetings.
Putin agreeing to the meeting. The Kremlin seemed to indicate that Putin did not firmly agree to a bilateral. Did he agree to have a sit-down with just Zelensky on the phone?
I can assure you that the United States government and the Trump administration is working with both Russia and Ukraine to make that bilateral happen as we speak. Sean.
Hey, if the point is to get everybody on the same page, why wouldn't Trump just take the call from Putin while the other leaders were in the room? He said it would be disrespectful to do that. But why is it disrespectful?
With all due respect, only a reporter from the New York Times would ask a question like that, Sean. The president met with all of these European leaders at the White House 48 hours after sitting down with President Putin on American soil. In fact, there was so much progress in the readout that was given to these European leaders immediately following his meeting with President Putin that every single one of them got on a plane 48 hours later and flew to the United States of America. And if I could just read for all of you some of the statements from those European leaders yesterday, you had President Zelensky himself saying it was a very good conversation. It was really good. We spoke about very sensitive points. The Secretary General, Mark Rutte, it was the president, only because of the president, that this deadlock was broken, but with President Putin by starting a dialogue. So these leaders, who this war is in their backyard, are very grateful that the president took that call and that he was there to provide them with a readout of Russia's thinking on this, something that was not done by the previous administration at all. Catherine.
Thank you. Is the White House looking at Budapest as a possible location?
I'm not going to confirm or deny locations. We'll provide you with details as soon as we can.
Following up on Kristen's question, I understand that the White House is working and allies are working to make this meeting happen, but did Putin promise to do a meeting with Zelensky, a direct meeting, in the coming weeks?
He has, and I just answered that question for you. Franco.
Thanks.